camera test is not the same camera size resolution zoom as the test shot was, and I'm readjusting a little bit. Gotta move the camera a little bit closer, probably, without knocking over my lights. Man, I thought I had this all set up to look all nice and pretty. Let's see. Maybe lower the camera just a little bit so you can see the Lego. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Fluid, welcome to the stream. We're just getting set up right now. Let's see. Just got to pull out chat on my laptop. One day I'm going to figure out a better way to have chat pulled up. Oh no, it's going to make a loop if we can hear the audio from the live stream. That'd be wild. Hey, Go Play Creations, welcome to the stream. Have I ever heard of the amazing world of Gumball? I've heard of the show. I've never really watched it. I don't really know if it's my kind of thing. I mean, I've seen memes from it. Some of the memes look pretty funny. Let's get some music playing. There we go. Okay, let's get to building. We're going to be doing some Lego Mario Kart sets today. Oh, thank you. My wife brought me a cookie.
It's a Christmas acorn.
It's a Christmas acorn. Yay. I'm going to put that right here for a bit.
It sounds like the waiting game before you start the race.
The music?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the music from this I picked because it sounds like Mario Kart music. Some of it, it's just music that reminds me of video games. They're not all particular games. Go Play Creations. It's like if SpongeBob was still funny and very peak, though. See, controversial opinion. I've never really found SpongeBob that funny. I know that that's not a common opinion. I've just never really got it. Like, there's some memes from it I get, but like for every like one meme that I think is funny, like the next 15, I'm just like, what happened? Okay, we've got the first thing built. It's backwards. We have an item block, but I suppose that technically if it's a backwards one, if you're playing Mario Kart Wii, that means it hurts you if you hit it. So, yeah, that'd be sad. Let's see, we've got a few more people joining the stream. Welcome, Cindy. Glad to have you here. Feel a bit sad today. My best friend from school just started doing homeschool. I'm sorry, man. I know that can be rough. And welcome, is that Junior Perry or JR Perry? How do you want me to say that, Perry? Are you a Junior or a JR? This is a fun thing about doing any, like, content on YouTube, especially live, is that you have to figure out how people want their name said. I quite often just pick one word from the name. Anyway, we're going to put that item block over there. And next, we're built... Oh! This Lego set was missing pieces when I bought it. It was meant to have traffic cones. Oh well. I don't think the Gonk Droid's gonna help with the traffic cone.
It's its own traffic cone.
But that's okay, I don't really need traffic cones. Let's see. Go Play Creations. It was my birthday yesterday. Got my presents today. I got the Battle Bus Lego set, and now I'm building as we speak. Oh, nice. That looks like it would be a fun build. Fortnite's not my thing, but I've got to appreciate the good build when I see one. Although I'm going to be honest, I know it's like the Battle Bus. It just looks like a school bus meets up, because it's just a hot air balloon bus driven by like a fish, or whatever it is that flies in. See, Fluid, but at least I don't have school tomorrow. Why don't you... Wait, what's tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow's Veterans Day. I don't have tomorrow off. That's probably because veterans come see the show, so... I'd be like, Happy Veterans Day, you can't see the show today, on your day. That'd be mean. That's probably why we're open. Is the music too loud for you guys? Could you please give me some thumbs up if the music sounds good? I want you to be able to hear what I'm saying more than the music. I know the music's good, but I want to be able to make sure that I'm being understood. And Fluid, in response to me having to work tomorrow, haha, loser. Ouch, I thought we were friends, Fluid. Go play outside, lol, that's so true. The Up movie meets the Magic School Bus. Yeah, if the Magic School Bus was like dropped into a war zone, that's like weirdly bright. And Fluid, thumbs up. Okay, so the music's good. Surprised they haven't collabed with the Magic School Bus yet. I don't think the Magic School Bus is like, is that still being made? Oh no, they do have a new version of that, don't they? I don't know. I don't really, of kid shows, I watch Bluey and that's about it. I don't care admitting that. Fluid, imagine having a job. Oh wait, do you have a job now, Fluid? I also don't have to imagine having a job. I have 2 jobs. This one is probably the more my thing, though. Getting to build Lego for a job is fun. Go Play Creations. Bluey plus Fortnite, funniest collab of all time. I don't see that one happening, man. I really don't see that one happening. And yes, Naomi, Jesus is the only way. Absolutely. Oh, I wanted to ask your opinion. For those who have watched the 5K special, what did you think about it? I know it was a different kind of video, so I kind of would like to get like how you felt about it. Did you enjoy it? Did you have any particular parts of the video that maybe you like really liked, or parts you like, nope, he should have ranked that differently, he is wrong? I'd like to see what you are ranking. I think they're teaming up with SpongeBob though soon. That makes sense, I guess. I think that, yeah, with the Fortnite thing. I don't know, I've never played Fortnite, and at this point I've lasted so long not playing it, I'm contractually obligated to hate on the game. I used to say that I was too old to play it, but now I've got friends my age that play it, and I'm just like, oh, I can't use that excuse anymore. There we go. We're building the blue Yoshi right now. Okay. Just a reminder, guys, please keep the chat family friendly. Let's see. Fluid, it was amazing, but no Abraham and no outro? What do you mean outro? Should I know who outro is? I can't remember. Yes. No, if the cats are trying to say they need to be fed, they are lying to you.
They are.
They are trying to lie. I fed those cats.
Okay, but they're really good at faking it.
They are.
Yeah.
Sorry, my cats, our cats, me and my wife's cats are being deceptive and trying to convince her that they have not been fed yet. They have been fed. They're just trying to get more food. But don't worry, Abraham will appear in something at some point. He's actually, he's chilling right here. And, oh, and welcome to the stream, Treasury. Glad to have you here. Do you mean like outro? I did an outro to the video, but I feel like that's not what you're saying. Okay, so we built Blue Yoshi and an item box. So now it's time to build the Yoshi bike. I'm sorry, Fluid, I'm not understanding you. I apologize. There we go. But no, I've been slowly trying to just, well, not slowly, I've sped up a little bit. I'm trying to get as many Mario Kart Lego sets as I can. Because I mentioned in the 5K special I want to do another Lego Races video. And I've kind of just decided that the next Lego Racing video I want to do, I think it should be Mario Kart. It's going to be a while before I do it, but I would love to do that at some point. Daya, how much does the set I'm making cost? I think I got it for like $8. It was missing a few pieces, but it was just the traffic cones, and I don't need traffic cones. So I didn't know it was missing the traffic cones, but I don't mind particularly. So it was at Bricks and Minifigs on a discount, so I bought it. Hidden Talent Racing video, bro. I just joined. Yes, so a while ago I did a video called "My Camera's Dying." Uh-oh. Let me fix the cable. I apologize, guys. My charger is dying, and I need to get a new one, and I keep forgetting to. Oh, racing video. You thought I said racist? Gotcha. Please do try to use family-friendly language. I know it's just an acronym, but we like to keep things nice and simple and family-friendly on the channel. But yeah, no. A racing video, not a racist video. No, a while ago, I made a video where it was a bunch of Lego race cars racing through my house. And, oh, thank you for the apology. You're good. I mean, that was your first time being told you're not in trouble. Just like to keep things nice and safe here. But yeah, so I did a video of all these Lego race cars racing like down my driveway and through my house. But it was like right when I was still I knew how to animate, but I was getting better still. So the lighting in it isn't super great, and I do feel like I could do a much better job now. So I'm hoping to one day do a Mario Kart video, but I'm thinking about making it more like a Mario Kart Invitational tournament, where there's like gonna be non-Mario characters as there as well. But we'll see. That's on the back burner for now. I've got important projects I've got to work on for right now that can't really wait. So I'll focus on those first. Flute, so I'm gonna do some digging for the project. I was wondering if you could tell me, do I have to separate 3225 to find out what it means? Dude, I don't know. Here's the deal. I can't give too many clues yet because there's still a lot of production. Stay tuned. I'll be giving more clues for what the secret video project is. So I think you're gonna have a much better time if you just wait a little bit until the next round of clues comes. That way you're not, because at the moment you're only operating with part of the clue. The clue will make much more sense when you have the rest of the clues. Because at the moment, I've just mentioned things that, like, I can't say that. I've just mentioned things that kind of allude to it. I haven't given many more hints aside from just the friend 3225 in. Hidden talents. What accent is that? It's very peculiar. I like it. Sending respect from Scotland. I'm Australian, but I've lived in America for almost 11 years. So my accent's a little bit of a combo of both. It's not quite half of each. I think it's still technically more Australian than American. But yeah, so that's why I sound a little different. Hey Croissant, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here as always. We're making Lego Mario Kart sets. We're building Yoshi's bike at the moment. I will be taking the gun off of it though. Not because I don't like guns. I think they look better when they don't have the blasters like attached to the front all the time. Plus also those the ones where it like shoots out the bullets, those aren't very good for stop motion. You can use them. There's just better ways to use firing animations. Fluid, but I'm trying to find it out before you give those clues out. Okay, gotcha. I can't really say much more than I have. But we'll see. I'll think about if there's ways I can give at least a little bit of help to you, but we'll see. Okay. No, this is cool because I'm just... At first, I was slowly buying the Mario Kart, different carts, and now I've got like 5 of them. And I'm not saying I need to get all of them, but I want at least my favorite ones. That way I can make a good Mario Kart animation one day. I think it'll be fun. And talent, yes, I hear it. I think it's more American, but certain words have that Aussie twang. I'm scared I lose my accent. I'm supposed to be moving to Oregon. Going to hold my accent the best I can, lol. Just find words that you say differently to everyone else and just make sure you keep saying them that way. It also helps if you listen to someone from your home country talk a lot, whether it's like the news or something like that. My dad's Australian though, so I just talk to him. I also talk to him just because I actually love my dad, but not just to keep my accent, just so we're clear though. Let's see. Oh, no, like when searching, is 3225 one thing? I don't mind saying friend is half a clue, 3225 is the other half of the clue. I'm not going to say anything more than that. You're probably confusing all the new people. I've got a secret video project I'm working on, and the production title is Friend 3225, and Fluid's trying to figure it out. Hidden talent for sure. Let's see. I've got a girlfriend in America, and then being forced to adapt. Yeah, sometimes though, like when I'm at work and I'm serving guests, sometimes I have to like repeat myself to try and like make it clear to them. Because like sometimes I have guests that are older, and I'm like, okay, I need to make sure that they can actually understand me when they order their food. I've actually learned that I can do it's not a great fake American accent, but I can change my English enough to where people won't ask me where I'm from. And it's not that I don't enjoy it. I actually enjoy when guests ask where I'm from, but sometimes I'll be really busy and I don't have time to like visit for very long. So on those occasions, I just pretend to be American, and it actually works pretty well. The set is almost finished. Man, this wheel does not want to go into place. There we go. And now we can add the hubcaps that have Yoshi's egg pattern on them, which is really cool. There we go. Put that in. Put that one in. And then add the shells and the banana peel. I'll just put the red shell to the side for now, as well as the item box. And I believe we can put Yoshi on the bike now. We can. Man, the top of this bike is a little unstable. There we go. And there we go. Yoshi on the Yoshi bike. And there you go. And this is going to be the smallest set that we build today. We're also going to be doing some bigger ones. And let's see, Fluid, I have all the borders to the puzzle. I just need the middle. Also, Dew. Thank you so much, Fluid. I am really tired, and I was hoping someone would say Mountain Dew so I could drink some. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. Do the do. Hashtag sponsored, not sponsored. Hashtag if you have money in the business and want to sponsor me, please sponsor me. I need money so I can keep doing this. Ah, that's good. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We're going to build this Mario Kart next. This is actually my second one, and I considered not building it. However, I have an idea for having 2 of these, so we are going to build it. What I also like is that the Mario Kart sets actually come with instructions now, which is really nice because the original Mario sets, it was all like the electronic instructions, which is cool, but just physical instructions are easier to read. And that's, I feel like being easy to read is like the main point of instructions. But yes, so if you didn't see what set we're building, it is Mario's Mario Kart. So it is the Mario Kart. Again, I do have one already, but we're going to be making this one anyway. And then I'll have two for a project I'm going to do later. And also, I like this set because it comes with another Toad, like the mechanic Toad, and I really like Toad. He's my favorite Lego Mario character to collect, with the exception of Shy Guy. Dude, I know it's a theme that Lego has done. I know it's not. I know amongst adults it's not as popular. But for one, I really like Mario Kart, and two, part of it, I also want to animate it. But three, then, would be, I recognize the fact that this is a really good theme for kids, and not every Lego theme is for the adults. Like, there are so many Lego themes that are basically for adults at this point. Like, if you want Lego medieval sets, all the castle sets are like $250 or more now, and that's just not very attainable for kids. I know, like, some people will be like, oh, I have that amount of money. I'm like, well, congratulations, you are a rich kid. And so while I like those big sets, like, I've got some big medieval sets. I've got the Lion Knight Castle over there. That was a gift. I won another Lego set, the Medieval Town Square. I'll be putting that up soon. And it's cool that I've got those, but it's not really attainable for everyone to have those. So I like when Lego makes a cool theme that's relatively cheap. Oh, Fluid, no, you were talking about the project. You know that it's a theme Lego has done. Ah, I'm trying to remember how you know that, or if that is correct. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm really curious if you'll... I think as I reveal more clues, I definitely think you'll guess the project at some point. At this point, it's just how many clues will it be before you get it. But just know that if on one of the clue videos you guess it correctly, if I delete one of your comments, it just means you got it right, and I'll, like, comment where you were and just basically be like, hey, you got it right. Keep it a secret for everyone else. Or maybe at that point it will be revealing it, so we'll see. Hey, CAD Studios, I'm sorry, I only just saw... Oh, there you go. 2 times seeing you. Glad to have you there. Sorry, I thought you were saying that I missed a comment. I'm glad to have you here. Good to see you again. Also, he is the new Toad mechanic. And also, his hands actually, like, move on this one. I hope they keep doing that with Lego Toads. I don't think they do it with the other ones. I think it's just the Mario Kart ones. But that's fine. Still cool. Food, well, I don't want you to know how much info I have. CAD Studios, I just subbed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. Okay, we're going to put the stickers and the glider to the side for now. And we're building what appears to be a target practice station. There we go. And then... I think I might have pulled apart this part from my other Mario Kart set because I don't need the side thing. It's more just the carts itself. Phil, you'll tell me on Instagram if you get it. Okay, you can do that if you want. Or you can comment it on YouTube. I don't mind either way. You can guess it however you want. Just know that if I delete a comment, it's because you probably got it right. There we go. Yeah, it's one thing that's kind of funny. I know a lot of adults are opposed to, like, the whole electronic Mario sets, and I'd love it if Mario got some like actual minifig sets. However, I see why they're doing it this way. Like, and also it's just something different and creative. And I like that Lego's still doing stuff outside the box, because that's how it should be done. So, and I know some people are worried about the electronic like smart brick that they're adding next year. I think that it's going to be interesting, and I'm not going to hate on it until I actually like see one in person. Because it's not like Lego's going to be replacing every Lego minifig they ever make from here on out with the smart brick minifig. If they wanted to do that, then yeah, I'd have a problem, but they're not going to do that. They would lose so much money if they did that. Go. And then this piece goes here. Fluid point of view. I forgot that someone commented that. That's the only, like, I've loved how popular the streams are getting. The only downside I'm finding is that the more popular the streams get, the more trolls you get, which is fine. It's just more work trying to, like, act, like, now if I, like, sometimes if I don't keep up with the chat, I'm like, uh-oh, I've got to do damage control. But I don't know if I'm jinxing myself. Right now, it's pretty chill. We also have a lot of people in the stream right now. We have, like, 40 people. I need a mod. I probably should get a mod at some point. I don't even know how one gets a mod. I have to do some research on that. Plus, also, I stream at such weird times. I'd feel bad for whoever I get to be a mod. I might just, like, pick a few of my friends and they can all be mods. Oh, Fluid, is that you volunteering? Is that something I can do, like, right now? Oh, I can. Fluid, do I trust you? Should I make you a mod? I could do that. Is that something you'd like to do, Fluid? I suppose I'll wait, because probably takes a while for the chat to come through. You are here like every stream, so if you'd like to, I need you to, let's see. Yeah, you are here like every stream all the way through. Okay, if you want to be a mod, I need you to comment. What emoji should it be? Comment a frog emoji, Fluid, if you would like to solemnly swear to be a mod and uphold the family friendliness of this channel as long as you are able. Now I'm just waiting for the emoji. Ooh, multiple frog emojis. Okay. Fluid Studios, I dub the... Okay. Let's see. I now have dubbed thee a moderator. Fluid Studios is now a standard moderator. Yeah, I know. There's like 44 people. So, congratulations, Fluid. You are now the moderator. Is that like a permanent thing, or do I have to do that like every stream? Nope, it looks like you stay that way. Cool. Nice. I now have a mod. I feel so official. Oh, you've got like a blue thing next to your name now too. That's cool. Man, your name looks so official now. This just also makes me feel like I'm more legitimate of a YouTuber now. Now I can just be like, Mud, do this, and then he'll do something. That'll be cool. Okay. Anyway, moving on. We are continuing the Mario Kart build. Sorry, I got distracted there. I just excited at having a Mud. And I also feel like I put this together wrong. I did. There we go. It's kind of funny. There's a lot of people like watching the stream, but not as many chatting, which is okay. It makes it tricky because now I'm just like, what am I supposed to talk about? It's hard to be entertaining right now. I don't know. The pressure's on. But it'll be okay. We're going to have fun. And I think we're on to instruction bag number 2. Yep. So I'm going to put the spare pieces into my wall since it's right here. And then a blue tile piece. That'll go in there. MG Guy, nice shirt. Thank you so much. I got this at the Ark Encounter about a month ago. It's where my wife and I went for our honeymoon. We went to the Ark Encounter. It was a good time. There we go. Let's see. Flint Studio said Chris Comedies, the first has knighted me. So how you doing today, MG Guy? We're doing Mario Kart building Lego stream today, as well as a regular Mario set, but I'm going to save that one as a surprise as for what that one is. But I'm very excited to build that one. There we go. Now, I remember when Lego first announced they were doing Mario sets, I was so excited. Even though they weren't quite what I expected, they were very good. But as far as the next Nintendo Lego theme, I believe the next one it's supposed to be Pokemon, I believe. So I'm very interested to see how that one goes. I'm hoping we get some minifig scale sets, because that's also stop motion. A Pokemon stop motion would be a lot of fun to do. Okay, MG Guy, pretty good. Currently plowing through a few weeks of trigonometry. Good luck. I enjoyed it. But yeah, it's a lot of work, especially if math is not your thing. Okay, and Fluid Caden, guess what? Oh, thank you, Caden. Nice hat. I read the messages backwards. Robert Ham, Sir Fluid the Mudded has entered our presence. He has. And then... Oh, and then K-Nator Gaming is guessing the Fluid got it. He is a mod now, though. And let's see. Robot Ham, Lego Pokemon, you say? Yes. So, Lego hasn't posted much. I think they've posted part of a Pokemon set of Pikachu. And what they have done is it is part of their smart brick thing, where there's, like, electric bricks that, like, if it scans another brick that has a code on it, it will, like, make sounds and react and do lights and stuff. But I'm curious because I saw someone pointing out that Lego's introduced a lot of new molded pieces. And a lot of people are predicting that the new molded animals are also going to double as Pokemon, just with different colors. So we'll see how it goes. But definitely stay tuned for Lego Pokemon. It's meant to be releasing early next year. So there'll probably be announcements about it fairly soon, I imagine. Fluid Studios, now time will be banned. Yeah, Fluid, if you try to use mod privileges to figure out the code, that might not work. See, Robotham, I would bet 227, that's Pokemon Day. Gotcha. Either way, I can almost guarantee you, as long as it's not one of those, like, absurdly expensive sets that's, like, in the hundreds, Once Lego Pokemon becomes a thing, I will be buying it, and I'll probably build it on a live stream, and we can analyze the Lego build together. It'll be fun. Oh, also, so we're not going to be building these tonight, but after I put this piece in, I've got to show you what I found at Target. I usually don't buy this many of the same set, but you'll see why. I'll be right back. I just want to show you what I did. Well, anyway, so first of all, this is a Lego Minecraft set that comes with 3 Illages. I think 2 what's the correct name? 2 Pillages and 1 Vindicator. And Target had them discounted to $8.50. So I bought 4 of them. So I just increased my army of Pillages by 12. And I'm excited about it. Because I want to do some Minecraft animations. And I need like organized bad guys. And like the zombies and creepers are monsters. It's weird if they're like an organized fighting force. But the Pillages can be an organized fighting force. So I'm excited about getting all of those, because I got all of that for like just under $40 for all of them, so it was really nice. Yeah, it's essentially a battle pack. So I'm thinking about, a while back I did some, like 2 pillages attacking a villager, and then he like builds an iron golem, and I'm thinking I should do another one like that, but have it be like an actual battle. And not just an iron golem killing 2 pillages. I think it'll be much more fascinating. Fluid, is there a villain? Like, is the animation a story? I'm not gonna tell you. You don't get to know these things yet. I literally was planning the hint video today. I'm probably gonna be working on set building for it today. So, there'll be more clues coming in soon. And hey, Archaic Crayon. I apologize if I mispronounced your name. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so I'm thinking that having the pillages, I'm thinking that I could do it so that I'm trying to decide if I want it to be like an iron golem trying to defend the whole village, or if I'm gonna have it be the players. If I want to make it a little comedic, it would be funny if one of the players in the video doesn't know what the ominous potion does, and he's just like, oh cool, I found this drink, and then he drinks it near the village. But I thought it would also be really funny if it's not like a normal village, because in Minecraft just any villager near a door and a bed counts as a village. So I thought it'd be funny if they've just got like the one like nice, like the almost like a pet villager they keep near their house, and they accidentally start like this huge raid next to their house. But I'll think of the plot later. We'll get to it. Let's see. Okay, Crayon, I got it right. By the way, I changed my name. I was really Reliot. Okay, yes. Reliot Studios. I gotcha. Okay, Crayon might actually be easier to pronounce. Let's see. There should be... I know there's a piece near here. That's what I'm looking for. It's a dark gray. And I can't... There it is. Let's see, is there a car in it? You need, I'm not going to answer those kind of clues. I can tell you there's going to be a frog in it. I don't know how much that helps you, but I am still going to hide a frog in the video. There we go, and one of these, one of those. I'm not gonna give any more clues, Fluid. I've got organized clues I've got to release later. If I give clues now, it won't be as epic. Okay, Crayon, you can just call me Crayon. Cool! I might do that. Although the word archaic is also fun to say. Okay, so now we're making the boosters for... Well, not the boosters, the exhaust for the Mario Kart. Yeah, so... Is a kart in Mario Kart just called a kart, or is it a Mario Kart? Which would make Mario's Kart Mario Kart. What's the technical classification here? Like, are they all Mario Karts, or are they just karts? I don't know. What do you guys think? Would a Mario Kart be a Mario Kart, or would Mario's Mario Kart be a Mario Kart, or just Mario's Kart? I don't know. I get distracted really easy. Hey B, welcome to the stream. What's the set? We are building Mario's Kart. K-Native Gaming, I think they're just karts. Gotcha. Thank you. He's K-Native Gaming's a video game channel, so he knows these things. Speaking of that, you should check out his channel. It is very good. He does a lot of like fun facts about different video games, and he also does playthroughs as well. He did some Minecraft adventure maps recently, and they're very good, very good. But yeah, he's very good at what he does. Very entertaining. You should go subscribe and watch his stuff. Let's see. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this. The name Avodolka99. Lego. Yes, we are building Lego on this stream. Oh, and yeah. See, K-Native Gaming commented a sunglasses emoji. That means he's cool, and you should go subscribe to his stuff. Robot Ham, he's alright. Also, for those who, if you want to watch a fun video in particular, Robot Ham, K-Native Gaming, and I all did a video on K-Native's channel where we did like a Fire Emblem draft pick of trying to make the ultimate army. I'm not going to spoil who wins. Or even, we've actually done 2 of them. So you should watch the first one, then watch the second one. That way you can get the full character arc that we each go through. I keep getting thrown off. I'm not used fluid to having a mod in the chat, so seeing all these blue names is confusing me. Let's see, K-Native Gaming, my New Year's resolution is going to be to overtake your channel, beat you to 10K. Good luck. Bring it. Bring it. Although, if anyone can do it, you probably could. It's going to be a good race. Man, that's a little concerning, actually. We'll see what happens then. Yeah, no, I'm not nervous. I feel confident. We're gonna do great. What are you at now, K-Native? What are we gonna do? Let's see. How many subscribers? You're at 1.98, but you can grow quickly from that. Let's see, I don't like my chance. You have to step up my live stream game. Yeah, live streams help a lot. It's calmed down now, but before you got here, we had like 44 people in here. They weren't all chatting much though, so I'm not really sure if they were just like scrolling through shorts and just came across the channel. It was cool to have that many people in the chat though. I should have screenshotted it. K-Native Gaming, I think Monday nights seem to be pretty good for live streams. Agreed, they are. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Yeah. Okay.
I'm wearing black pants. Should I wear some of this? Or should I wear that? Or should I just pick something else?
No problem. I'm back. Was just helping my wife with the chore. Okay. The wife summoned him. Yes, the wife did summon me. Okay, catching up on chat. K-Native Gaming. I think Monday nights seem to be pretty good for live streams. They are. Monday night just works really well. Especially for me, because with my work, I know Friday nights is a good traditional night for streaming. But with my line of work, that is just not possible. Because that is my busy day. There we go. Okay, Cran. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, I'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping on by, Cran. And also thank you for giving me the heads up that you changed your name. That way I knew that you weren't, like, a new person. I knew who you were a little bit. So thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Fluid Studios. Should I find 32, 35, 25 first or friend first? Ooh, we'll see. Doing stickers on Lego sets, I get it makes the sets cheaper, but it's also kind of a pain. Let's see. And K-Nerd Gaming still not giving any hints. Nicely done. Welcome to the stream, Jack. Glad to have you here. MD, if you do a backflip, I'll give you $0. Well, I cannot do a backflip, and I do not need your $0, so I'm not gonna try it. Do I also collect Star Wars? Yes, I do. I actually got a good deal on a Star Wars set the other day. That new, what's the name? What's the number on the set? Let me check. I'll just grab the Lego set and show you. So this battle pack is the one that's like ridiculously priced at like $45, which is like, it's a big battle pack, so I agree that it doesn't need to be 20. But 45 is ridiculous. Anyway, I got it for $10 off. So that was a nice deal. I don't know if we'll build it tonight. But it's cool that I have it now. I'll be honest, the main reason I bought this, so it's Clone Troopers with like a bright yellow paint job. And so the reason I want them is so that I can combine my 501st Troopers and these guys and make troopers that are blue and yellow, because that's my theme color for the channel, and then I can have a Chris Comedy's battalion of clones. K-Nader Gaming, I'll release on January 1st my official challenge video. Wait, are you doing this as an actual challenge video? Ooh. Man. That's kind of frightening, actually. But I do like the idea of a race. That's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. Anita, Marvel. I don't really collect Marvel sets. I've got a couple, but not many of them. Canada Gaming, let's see. Oh, Robin Ham, favorite obscure Jedi Sith, not Yoda, Luke, Obi-Wan, Kenobi, etc. Let's see. Canada answered that his is Darth Malgus, mostly because you have a ship in Lego. That is a good one. That is a very cool set. Plus, that's an expensive set now, so that's a collector's item. For me, Robin Ham, really like Revan. That is fair. Okay, so this is an obscure one. And I'm just saying, I'm not saying that I like the person, I just like the addition of this character, because he's a disturbing character, but that's kind of the point. In the Darth Vader comics, the newer one, well, since Disney bought them, at one point, Vader is trying to resurrect Padme. And he brings, accidentally, brings back an ancient Sith called Lord Momin. And he's really messed up, but he's kind of different to most Sith in that he's an artist, as in he just likes to, but he's like really disturbed, so he just makes really violent art, and he just, basically he's a serial killer. And the reason I like him as a character is that he's so bad that Vader by comparison seems good, so Vader gets to fight him, and it's a cool short story. He's not necessarily like my all-time favorite by any means, but I think he's a cool one that is definitely unexpected. And I dropped a Lego piece somewhere. That's not good. Ah, there it is. For obscure Jedi, it's kind of hard. Ever since the Clone Wars show, the Jedi that used to be obscure have like entire episodes dedicated to them now. So before the Clone Wars, it was Kit Fisto. I still really like him. Just calling him an obscure Jedi now is a bit of a stretch. I don't know what I do for an obscure Jedi, but definitely Momin for Sith is an interesting one. Anita, yesterday I got the Ultron versus Iron Man mech. Nice. That's cool. And then Robert Ham, Quinlan Voss is another one I like a lot. Yeah, he doesn't appear very often. Fluid, for the characters, do you think I have the minifigs for them? I don't know what minifigs you have, so I have no idea. Also, that would be too much of a hint, depending on the size of your collection. Okay, I'm sure that LEGO has a reason for doing this, but I think it's completely unnecessary. Is that on the Mario Kart glider, like the wing part, it's got the copyrights for LEGO, the LEGO Group, and Nintendo on it. I don't know why they feel the need to put that on the toy. I already know this is a Nintendo product. You don't have to remind me. I know what it is. But I guess they feel the need to make sure I know that this is an official LEGO Mario Kart set. Yeah, Fluid. Yeah, it's having the copyright thing on it. I think it's definitely unnecessary. It's kind of funny. On the Basil the Batlord minifig from like the 90s or the 80s, he also has a copyright thing on his cape, which I think is really funny because they could have put it just on the set itself, and I feel like that would have sufficed, but I guess they wanted to make sure no one stole the logo for Basil the Batlord. It's just something kind of ironic and funny. He'll probably make minifig of the week pretty soon. So you can definitely expect Basil to make an appearance on a short for that. And I'll probably point out the fact that he has a copyright logo on his cape. Or it might be trademark, one of the two. Just putting that over here, putting the pieces away. Okay, so we've got some red shells and green shells, which I've now got a bunch of. And then we've got Mario's Kart right here. This is the second one I've got, but I do have plans for having two of them. This one was a present after I brought my first one. But yeah, so we now have Mario's Kart. And now it is time to build Mario's other kart. Because I got the Baby Mario and Baby Luigi Mario Kart set. And they look so cool. I'm really excited to build this one. Let's see, Fluid's asking for another hint. Is the LEGO theme older on the, or is that too big of a hint? That is too big of a hint. It's also an unclear hint because it depends on who you ask if you consider it to be new or old. Let's see, I'm hoping this set doesn't have stickers. It has stickers. I shouldn't have said anything. There's a decent amount of stickers on this one. But we'll make it work. And we don't need this box. Oh, that was louder than I meant it to be. I just like throwing things while I'm building. It feels fun and goofy. Okay, we've got instruction book 1. Bags 2 and 3 can go to the side for now. Put the stickers here for now. Fishing pole. How long have you been collecting? I've been collecting Lego since I was 4, so it's been 22 years since I started collecting Lego. I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to Lego, but I think that's a cool thing. There's worse things to be interested in. Like Mega Blocks. Put the second instruction sheet to the side. We only need one at a time. That's trash. We can throw that on the floor for now. Canada Gaming or Roblox. Yes, that would definitely be a worse thing to be interested in. I stand by that opinion. I am Chris Comedies and I support this message. Huh, that's interesting. We build Baby Luigi before we build Baby Mario. Fluid. Yeah, drugs would also be a bad interest. But you are correct. Being interested in Lego is better. Do hugs, not drugs. That is good. Although, I'll be honest, I don't really like people touching me, so I don't really like hugs either. I don't know. I'll come up with another slogan for that. There we go. Okay, it's kind of funny because, like, the inside of Luigi's head is just gray snot pieces, studs not on top. And it makes it look like he's just a robot right now. I know once I add his face, it will look better. But for right now, it's just like Luigi's been beheaded and replaced with a robot. Also, him and Mario have identical eyes. I think they're identical except for the color of hat and clothing that they wear. Fluid, is the theme discontinued? That's an even bigger hint than if it's old or new. I'm not gonna tell you. It's a secret. You'll know soon enough. I'll be revealing other clues. And they're better clues than the ones you're asking for. I think I just realized that the Mario hats for Baby Mario and Baby Luigi are the same as their regular hats. There we go. Oh, Baby Luigi's kind of cute. Look at this tiny little baby Lego Luigi. Isn't he sweet? Look at that innocent face. I know that the L's backwards, so it's kind of like Waluigi, but this is Baby Luigi. He looks cool. Canada Gaming, why is this literally just the Battlefield theme? I don't know how Epidemic Sound got away with it. So this is my playlist of songs that sound like video game themes, and this one is just straight up the Battlefield theme. I don't know how it's legally not, but it's covered by Epidemic Sound, so I don't know what kind of deal they struck, or if they just made it just different enough to where they don't get in trouble. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely go play outside. I don't see Lego doing anything to do with Roblox, and I don't want them to. I don't like it. Fluid, there are so many discontinued themes, 91 to be exact. That's not. I have the hints that I want to give, and that's not one of the hints that I'm going to give. I have this really elaborate plan. It's going to be like a cool series of reveal trailers, and it'll be awesome. So just be patient and wait for the clues. They'll be cool, I promise. Let's see. Go Play Creations. Can we get a Lego Phineas and Ferb set soon instead of Roblox? Phineas and Ferb would be interesting for a Lego set. I can very much see that happening. Especially considering that, like, Dan Pavamai is very active online, so if he, like, campaigned for it, he would probably get one of the ideas sets voted all the way up, like, immediately. This is fun. I'm just making a bunch of balloons. I think that for this set, I know that for this set, it's meant to be, like, Baby Mario and Baby Luigi are doing a balloon battle. Which would also be a fun Lego stop motion to do. That would also work as well. But I think for now, I think if I do a Mario Kart video soon, I'd want to do a racing one. Ooh, did you get the characters at Bricks and Minifigs? I think I got a character from Bricks and Minifigs. Go Play Creations, hear me out. Medium-sized, buildable Perry the Platypus. The size of the giant Pikachu Mega Block set. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, we've got balloons. We've got red and green balloons with stripes on them. They look pretty cool. Trying to hold them at a good angle. There we go. We've got balloons. We can put the balloons to the side for now. There we go. Oh, with a swappable hat for Perry the Platypus. That would be pretty cool. I think that's a great idea. Excuse me. I just put Mario's feet on sideways. That's not correct. Fluid, what color would represent? I've already given you that hint. I am not giving that hint again. The color hint has already been given. I like how Baby Mario and Baby Luigi's noses and the ears are the same piece. It's just where on the body it is. And I'll show you. I said I didn't know. Well, then you need to pay attention. Because I have given a color hint, actually. Possibly. Or maybe I'm just pulling your leg again. But yeah, so I'll show you what I mean about the Baby Mario. Okay, So that's his nose, and that's his ear. It's the exact same piece. It's just where on his body it is. Decides if it's an ear or a nose. Dustin, welcome to the stream, Dustin. Glad to have you here. Fluid, and I quote, I am colorblind. Trust me, I have a spreadsheet. Oh, man, that's crazy. You got a spreadsheet for this. That is wild. I don't even have a spreadsheet for this, and I'm the one giving the hints. So basically then, what I think you're trying to do is you're just trying to keep asking for hints to wear me down until I make a mistake, is what it feels like then. Oh, I just stepped on a Lego piece. There it is. Flew, that'd be a perk, so yeah. Well, good luck. You can keep trying to guess. But most likely, until I give other hints, I don't think you're going to be able to figure it out. Let's see, Gunplay Creations, fun fact, non-indie animator. I'm currently working on a few for your YouTube friends and some of their YouTube web series as a hobby. Awesome! Obviously, like, I do stop motion, so it's still animating, but I'm assuming you're doing, like, hand-drawn or computer animation. I know it's different, but I can tell you it is a lot of fun. Fluid, what color did I say then? I already gave the color hint, and I know for a fact that I did. But if you forgot on it, that's on you. You might have to search again. This is so much fun. Okay, what looks like we're building what I think is Mario's first, because he goes in the, like, buggy car, whatever it's called. See. Let's have a look. You've already got episode 1 planned. The next few episodes will probably be around 2 to 5 minutes long. Will be peak. Awesome. Okay, Fluid. I'd say all the clues you need right now are in the announcement video of the clues itself. You can watch other things, but you should always start with that first. That's all I'm gonna say. As before you go and watch everything else, definitely go with the announcement videos first. Okay, I like this bracelet, but it is pulling on my wrist in a weird way. There we go. The old one or the one I'm gonna post? I'd say, well... I need to stop giving hints today. I'm getting tired and I'm gonna slip up. So that's all the hints for today. I'm not gonna answer any more questions. Let's see, Go Play Creations. Do I listen to Air One Radio? I don't really listen to the radio. I kind of just find bands and people I like their music on Spotify. Well, I find them and then I listen to them on Spotify. But at the moment, I listen to a lot of Toby Mac. I listen to a lot of Tommy Prophet and NF. And then a lot of movie soundtracks, too. I like myself a good soundtrack from a film. Let's see. Go Play Creations. Toby Mac is a peak singer. I agree. He is awesome. Love Toby Mac. I like Brandon Lake very much. Very emotional. I haven't listened to much Brandon Lake. I'll have to give him a listen sometime. Okay. I've got a brick with a barcode on here some. Okay, there it is. How did Fluid even get mod? Well, we were talking and I kind of needed a mod. And Fluid's here the most. So, I knighted Fluid to be a mod. Excuse me. Okay. Listen to two Brandon Lake songs such as Sevens and King of Hearts, very banger songs. Yeah, I'll do some research. Go. I really like this set because the two carts in this one are Mario Kart carts from Mario Kart that I actually really like. So it's cool getting two of my favorites in one set. Go Play Creations. I wish I was mod. We'll see. I only need one for now, just because we're generally not that busy on here, but we'll see. Okay. Fluid, you're not making a Lego Friends animation, are you? I will neither confirm nor deny it, but, I feel like you know me well enough to know the answer to that. But the hint is friend 3225, so it could be friends, you never know. He can have it if I can't make it to the stream. No worries. We'll cross the bridge of future mods when we get to it. I'm not worried about it right now. Plus, also, I can have more than one mod at a time. It's not like a one-time thing. Wait, no. Someone at my church started singing one of my favorite songs, but instead of 7, they said 6, 7. At church, they did that? That's crazy. In a church. People are wild, I agree. My church is, like, I'm one of the younger people at my church, so if I tried to make that joke at church, I don't feel like people would get it. And I'm not complaining about that. I'm proud of them for that. They've got 6, 7 Domino's ads now. What on earth? It's not. I don't see why people think it's that funny. It really isn't. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it, man. Okay, getting this sticker is making me a little nervous. Okay, I think I got it about perfect. Yeah! Look at that sticker placement. That's good sticker placement if I've ever seen it. I don't like doing it on curves when I've got to get the piece exactly centered because there's a Mario badge on the middle. That's tricky. Oh, did you have your birthday recently? Go Play Outside? Go Play Creations? I keep forgetting it's Go Play Creations now. But yeah, you can just be careful given your age. I'd say most of the time you probably shouldn't do it, but like also some of you are adults, so like I'm not gonna ban someone over that. That's up to you guys. That you're in charge, you're in safety on that regards. But you're also telling us that it was your birthday, so I think it's fine. I'm not worried. You're good. Go Play Creations. But happy belated birthday. That's awesome. They've got more stickers. This time we're putting eyes on the buggy cart. Fluid, yeah, I'm 9. I know for a fact you're not 9 because I believe you just finished school. Or about to finish school, if I remember correctly. The sticker placement's close, but it'll work. There you go. Got eyes for the buggy now. Just making sure. It's a little close. Not much I can really do about it. If I need to buy new stickers in the future, I can buy new stickers in the future. If I try to peel it off, it's just going to be weaker, and that would not be good. What's funny is I think I remember actually trying to make this cart before. Before Lego Mario Kart was a thing. I didn't post it or anything, but I seem to remember trying to build this cart. In fact, there was one point I was working on a Lego Races 2 video. I scrapped it because I was running into issues with it. That's probably when I did it. Go Play Creations. If you're worried about inspiration, here's the thing. You're gonna keep getting better at things that you work at. So, like, I've got animations that I look back at and I just cringe really bad. Like, kind of like in the 5K special, when I did my not top 5, yeah, part of it was kind of joking, but part of it wasn't. Part of it, there are some videos that every time I watch them, I'm genuinely just like, I don't like this. It's not well done. I can do so much better now. But that's a good thing to be aware of. So I'd say keep writing worship songs if that's what you feel led to do. And don't stop. Just, like, keep doing it. And then you're going to get better at it. Yes, you're going to look at some old stuff and think, oh, man, that's cringy. But, yeah, you've got to start somewhere. If you just stop doing things because, like, oh, I didn't do a good job, you'll never get anything done at all. And Alvin DeVera, what are we building today? We're building some Lego Mario Kart sets today. So right now we're doing the Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, I think Balloon Battle is what it's called. And then we've got at least one more set we're going to do tonight. Yeah, probably one more set after this one. It's a little bit smaller, but it's a set I'm very excited to build. And see Fluid Studios, the Noah's Ark. Yeah, my Noah's Ark video is the one that I cringed the most at. It is embarrassing that it exists. But, hey, I'm not going to delete it. I don't delete a video just because it's embarrassing, so it'll stay. And we can just all cringe at it together. Do cringy moments build up stronger futures? In the long run, I think yes. Because you got to start somewhere. And if you just keep giving up, if you have a cringy moment, you'll never get anything done. It's also getting really hot in here. I'm going to turn on the fan real quick. Okay. There we go. Where is that piece? I know you're hiding here somewhere. Where are you? There's a red piece. A 1x2 cheese slope. And it's hiding somewhere. Did I drop it? That's the one downside to building on a table this small is occasionally you drop pieces. I mean, I know I have another one in my wall. I'm just going to grab one from the wall for a little bit. And then I'll probably just find the other piece lying around at some point. Oh, wait a minute. I already did that step. Oh, I'm getting tired already. That's not good. It's not even that late. It's not even 11 o'clock yet, and I'm already getting tired. That's a bad sign, my friends. Let's see. Have a look at all those Lego pieces at the back. Thank you. I spent a long time sorting all of these. And it actually extends another layer this way, and then another layer this way. So it's quite wide. But yeah, it took me a few months to get all the pieces sorted into this wall. And then I had to move it when I moved. It was very nerve-wracking moving the whole thing. So if these... What I didn't want to take all the pieces out of the shelves. So what I did is I carried them very carefully to my car, seat belted them in, and moved like a couple at a time. Because I only moved like a couple minutes away from my mom's house. And then I didn't want... But I knew I had to drive really slowly in order to not knock over all the Lego shelves. So I just did all my moving at like... between like 1 to 6 o'clock in the morning, and just did all the moving then. So that was the main challenge with this wall. Let's see. Flute, whoever created algebra, I'm coming for you. I actually enjoyed algebra when I was in school, but I was a nerd. And then Go Play Creations. My main sin that's an issue at the moment is wrath, because I don't know how to overcome anger issues. One thing that helps me, I'm not a very angry person, but we all struggle with anger at different times, is just take your time with things when you respond. So give your emotions time to cool off, give your words time to be formed. Don't just impulsively make your decisions and responses. Think about them beforehand. And I found that if I do that, it's very rare that I get so angry that I do something I regret later. So that's the advice I'd offer. But I know that we all struggle differently. We struggle through the same things, but we all struggle with them differently than... Like, we're not all identical is what I'm trying to say. So we've all got our own battles we've got to face. But we all know we're not alone in our battles either. Alvin, I subscribe because I love Legos too. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. I also love Lego. I know that might be a surprise. There we go. Oh, this is going to have stickers on the wheels, isn't it? Oh, I'm worried it's going to have stickers on the wheels. It's going to have... It does. Oh, no. That's going to be a pain. Fluid, I heard this thing and it was like, we are such selective sinners, and it changed my view of life. That is interesting. I've never heard it put that way before. Like, to imagine, rather, it's kind of like a hot potato thing. I can see that. That makes sense. Hey, Wyanmin Ted. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name. Yes, we are building Lego in this live stream today. I mean, this is a Lego channel, so that's pretty much all I do on this channel. But we also animate Lego as well. But yes, we're building Mario Kart Lego sets today. And right now we're building the balloon battle ones. It's got Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. And then, I can't remember the name of the carts that they're riding. I know this one's like the Buggy something. Alvin, what's the hardest or biggest Lego set I've ever built? Probably, I mean, the Death Star is the biggest one. The hardest build, I don't know. The Lion Knight's castle was about the same amount of difficulty, to be honest. But I'd probably still give it to the Lion Knight's castle just because there's a lot of moving parts. The Death Star I have is the older one. It still has moving parts, but it's not like the Lion Knight's castle. I feel like that one's a little trickier. Oh wait, I put this in wrong. There you go. I've got the little wing things. See, Go Play Creations' hottest thing I've ever built is the battle bus. Aren't you building that right now? But I suppose I can see that. It's a bigger set. I think that was the end of this not live stream, the end of this playlist for the music, so I'll get another one started. Let's do Bob. I like this playlist. Go. Now to add some fire, because it's boosting. And we want it to be like this. There we go. It's got the wing boost thingies on it now. Oh, that's interesting. The the yellow on its face is made out of Lego ice cream, like icy pole things. That's interesting. That is not what I was expecting. I kind of forgot that it had the yellow on the side there. But that does make sense. Flew, the most tedious Lego set I've built was the Mona Lisa. Absolutely, like, seriously, look at the frame on that set. But at least I got so many gold ingots now. That is true. Some sets are really good for the amount of pieces you get, of like pieces you wouldn't get anywhere else. Lego Play Creations, the battle bus is giving me issues. I haven't gotten past the minifigs because I lost a hand piece somehow, and I gave up out of spite. Oh man, that's annoying. Hope you're able to find that. Okay, adding some axles for the wheels. And then, of course, we've got the stud shooter, which also can shoot regular Mario Kart items now. And these wheels do have stickers on them. Ugh. Why did it have to be stickers? Let's see. It was the Cuddle Team leader hand. You have way too many pickaxes now. Gotcha. I don't know who that character is. Do I have a nostalgic stuffy? Not that I know where it is. I mean, I have a cool one. I've got one that's topical for this. I do have a blue shell. So that fits this video pretty well. I think it's funny. Whenever I get mad at people, I throw this at them. No, I'm joking. Although I might actually do that. Okay, time to add stickers to the wheels. The bane of my existence. Stickers. Let's try and get this perfect-ish. Okay, that one's not bad. Okay. I don't really see Lego doing that one, Go Play Creation, just because, like, that show's very not family friendly, so I don't really see Lego doing that one. But we'll see. I'd just personally be surprised if they did that show. Alvin, I've always wanted to build the Millennium Falcon, shipped from Star Wars, but it costs like $1,200 here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've got a smaller version of. I've got a couple smaller versions of the Millennium Falcon, but not the Collector Series one. I don't really want a ship that big. Tony, see I'm building Lego? Yes, I am building Lego, but building Mario Kart sets right now. It's a lot of fun. I'm hoping to animate with these sets one day. And then after this set, well, after this cart, we've got one more cart in this set. We've got the one that Baby Luigi's driving. And then after this, we've got a regular Mario set we'll also build. And that'll probably be the last set of the night. I know I could just build sets all night, but I want to spread out the Lego sets I've got. That way we've got, like, material for streams going forward, because the animation I'm currently working on is a secret animation project, so I can't live stream progress on that one. Okay, and let's add the wheels. Yeah, I agree. As a general rule, I agree with you. Sitcoms tend to not really be family friendly. I'm also just not a big sitcom guy. I've watched a couple, and I don't mind watching. I'll watch clips from some sitcoms, but to just sit down and watch one, that's never really been my thing. I kind of tend to prefer action shows. I don't think we've got any AI chat in the stream right now. Some people just talk a little different when they're in chat. Okay, let's add Baby Mario to his cart. There's a brand new Lego Mario Wonder set with the giant floating velvet Mario. Oh, that's cool. I think I did see they were making the train. That's gonna be cool. Okay, do I put him up like that? Yeah. So here we've got Baby Mario in his cart. I think he looks very cool. I'm just gonna take the blaster off of it. I don't like them. It's a cool addition for playing with it, but for when I'm animating it and displaying these, I'd rather not have that on there. But yeah, look at him. He's such a happy guy in his cart. But yeah, so Baby Mario now has his vehicle. It is time for Baby Luigi's vehicle. There we go. Okay. Put the stickers to the side for now. Grab bag 3. Let's see, there's nothing in this bag. We can throw that away. And then we've got a small bag right here. Nothing in that one now. There we go. I am not going to do a food eating stream. That'd be so awkward. I don't want to do that. That just does not sound fun at all. I don't understand why that emoji is fluid, but it looks like it was a typo. Okay. These and one of these. Then we've got some. Looks like we're already attaching the place where the wheels will attach, because this cart is definitely. It's kind of shaped for like a 3-wheeled cart, which it is a 3-wheeled cart. I don't know if it's in the game, if it's considered a cart, or no, it is considered a cart in the game. It's a red card for soccer, like you're out. Gotcha. Strike 1. I think last time I played soccer was probably like middle school, maybe primary school. It's been a while. Go. Yep, we've got the base of the cart so far. Go. Yeah, I like how they've still got all these things you can scan for, like, with Mario, Luigi, and Peach to make it so that it's still like the electronic Mario sets, even though, like, most people buying these are probably just going to leave the characters that come with the cart in the cart. But it's still cool. Very cool. Alvin, am I from Australia or England? I hear the accent. I'm from Australia originally, although I live in the US now. But let's see. As of, I think, this Thursday this week, I will have lived in America for 11 years. So it has been a hot minute since I've been back to Australia. Man, something's wrong with this page. Look at how, I don't know if it shows up on camera. That looks green. I know I'm colorblind, so correct me if I'm wrong. The coloring on this page is not the same as the coloring on this page. Like, this looks distinctly greener than this side. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. The coloring on that did not feel right. Let's see. Lego Puss in Boots Buildable Death Wolf set would be so cool. He's best with another Puss in Boots movies. That would be cool. I did make a custom minifig of him once. That was fun. That would be a cool set. Yes, I know I'm very colorblind. It's a miracle I don't have a bunch of mistakes in my videos of color grading. Unless I do have a bunch of mistakes in them and you just haven't told me. Which is kind, I guess. Go. I'm not a colorblind Brit. I'm a colorblind Australian. There is a difference. Fluid, we didn't know how to tell you. Yeah, it just turns out every video I've ever made has looked really bad. Okay. I can't tell. I think this is the back of the car that I'm building right now, but I'm really not sure at the moment. It is the back of the car. I guessed right. Yay. Go. And now we have a steering wheel. The most important part of the car. Now we can tell it where to go. Let's see. On my shirt, is it an embryo? Yes. So the shirt I got is from the Ark Encounter or from the Creation Museum. It's got dinosaurs. We got the Creation Museum. Got the rainbow, which was God's promise to never flood the world again. Got an unborn child. We've got a kangaroo, a mammoth fossil, a plant, a Bible, another dinosaur. We've got a dove. It's got the year on it. We've got the Ark Encounter, T-Rex skull, DNA, and then Kentucky. So it's just a bunch of stuff that's themed with the museums and exhibits. Someone needs to make a table-sized Lego museum that lights up. That would be really cool. Alvin, it's 9:10 p.m. here in Vancouver. I am watching you. We have no work tomorrow because of Remembrance Day. I do have work tomorrow, but I don't start work tomorrow until I have a 4:30 to 9:30 shift, which is really nice because I didn't even request that. And that was like, I think I originally had a 1 to 5:30, and they're like, hey, would you like to do 4:30 to 9:30? And I'm like, yes. So that worked well. I'm hoping I can get a good amount of work done today and tomorrow with my Lego stuff as well. Yeah, so Fluid, in most countries, Veterans Day is Remembrance Day, and it's more of Remembrance Day for World War One in particular, for the soldiers who passed away, who were killed in those wars. So I grew up with it as Remembrance Day, but now that I live in the States, it would be Veterans Day. There we go. Oh, we're up to the next sticker, my friends. Do I ever chew on Lego tires? No, no, I don't do that. Do you do that? That feels like a bad idea. Mr. Peanut does. Okay, maybe it's something that I just don't do. Okay. The Luigi logo is now on the front of the cart. I know right now it looks like Waluigi at the moment. See, Alvin, you're so fast at building, you've probably done this so many times. I haven't done this set many times, but yes, I've built hundreds of Lego sets and thousands of Lego builds at this point. I mean, quite often on these live streams, I'm doing custom builds, so this is actually one of the easiest streams that I do. I almost did the second thing of custom Narnia builds tonight, but I'm up to a really hard part, and that was not going to make for an interesting live stream. It would have been very boring, because it's going to be a lot of me pulling apart and building the same thing over and over again, is my concern. Now we're adding really giant exhaust pipes, which is awesome. I love it when cars, especially, like, obviously in real life, there's practical things you want for cars. You don't want them to have a giant exhaust for no reason. But for, and I'm just saying as a guess, I don't know, I'm not a mechanic. My father-in-law is, I am not. But I love it from a design perspective. When cars have giant exhausts, it looks cool. Am I a master builder? I was on a local contest for master builders in Springfield, Missouri, but I lost. So technically, no, I am not a master builder. It would be cool. Hopefully next time we do a master building contest, I can snag first place, but I did not get it. We lost. But that's okay. I had fun and I learned new things. So, it was worth it. Hands down. Hope I do win. We'll see. I might not. It depends. If I'm working during the next contest, I can't really enter it, but we'll see what happens. I'd love to enter it again. How do I like America so far? Well, I've been here 11 years. So if I didn't like it, I probably would have left at this point. No, I like it here. Especially, like, I'm more in, like, what's considered more of, like, small-town America, so I really like it. I don't really like cities. I like having my own space. So I appreciate where I live very much. Okay. Adding the engine block thingy. Whatever it's called, I don't know. I'm guessing a little bit on what this thing's called. But I've got to put a sticker on it. Let's see. You met the master builder that designed the ancient Egypt ride at Legoland. That's cool. Mr. Peanut, you're in America as well. Cool. Okay, time for another sticker. Hoping I can get it right again. Okay. Steady. Steady. I think we got it. I think that's pretty good sticker placement. The piece is crooked, so the sticker needs to be straight like that. I know it's backwards to you, so it just looks like a backwards question mark. But I am very happy with that sticker placement. I like how like a whole like division of Lego culture is just complaining about stickers. It's very funny. And more stickers! Yay! I'm so happy. I'm so excited. More Lego stickers. It's what I've always wanted. Okay. Go. Mr. Peanut W stream, thank you so much. I haven't been, let's see, when did I start live streaming? I started I think I did like 2 live streams a couple years ago, but last year is when I really started live streaming. And then this year it's become even more consistent. I did take a break for a bit this year, but I also got married this year. I think it's a pretty good reason. Not even just, yeah, I got married like a month and a half ago. See, Fluid, America Circle, they have 2 flag emojis. Yes, those are different. Are they both America or are they different? Alvin, you almost done. That was like 10 minutes. It was me, it would take an hour. It's all about practice and also the fact that I want to keep the stream entertaining, and if I build too slow, it won't be entertaining. So there's a little bit of pressure to build at a decent speed. Okay, I know it says to put the blaster on the side, but I'm not going to do that. I've already gone over my spiel about how I like the cars to just be as they are and not with the guns attached to the side. Nothing against guns, it just blocks the view. And also in the game, you don't, like, actually have a gun, you just throw the items. So I kind of just prefer it that way. I know, Fluid, I believe you. I can tell that they're different emojis. I just am trying to figure out if they're both an American flag or if there's a flag that's similar. Mr. Peanut, I sub. Thank you so much. I massively appreciate that. I also found out that apparently I'm going to be in a subscriber war, possibly. I think my brother might be declaring war on me for New Year's Eve. Well, New Year's. So we'll see what happens there. We'll beat him. We have to beat him. I'll be embarrassed if he beats me. Oh, man. K-Nada Gaming, good luck. I didn't know if K-Nada was still on the stream. I'd assumed that he'd left at this point. I thought I was safe. I didn't know they removed those emojis, Fluid. That's news to me. But I'm definitely cool with that. There are only 2 now? Gotcha. Also, they used to have the entire gallery of them. I get what you mean now. The stickers are ever so slightly off-centered, but the wheel, so it's okay. Canada Gaming, I was gone, but just back in time to hear that. That's crazy. That's really funny, though. But no, I'm definitely down for a subscriber war, though. That'll be fun. It'll be very interesting to see how it goes. I'm curious if you have, like, a particular project in mind to boost subscriptions, or if it's going to be... I'm curious to see what your strategy is going to be. Hey, Shark, welcome to the stream. Is that emoji new? I've seen that one before, but I don't see it very often. I do like that emoji. Okay, we have finished Luigi's Kart, so it is time to put Luigi in it. Well, baby Luigi, I guess. Here he is. This is one of my favorite carts. I love this. This is cool. I don't know what this little... Oh, I bet the hand on the side is to hang Baby Luigi's wrench on it. I bet that's what it is. I'm going to take that off because I don't plan to hang the wrench off of that. I modify my sets to best suit my stop motions. But that's okay. Okay, Nate is quality versus my quantity. Are you saying, Fluid, that my content isn't good quality? I mean, he's definitely a better editor when it comes to his shorts than I am. But still, I am insulted. But yes, we have got Baby Luigi's Mario Kart. And now, we've got one final Lego set to build tonight. It is still a Mario set, not a Mario Kart set. But we are building Captain Toad's camp. That's the word. Captain Toad's camp. And I have been waiting for this. I didn't even know this was a set when I found it. And I'm just like, they made a Captain Toad set. I was super excited. I know it's a small one, but it's Captain Toad. How can I not be excited? Canada Gaming, I mean, I do make videos for a living. So yeah, your editing should be high quality. But still, I accept your challenge. It's going to be fun. Oh wow, there's more bags in this than I thought there would be. And I love that we've got paper instructions for Mario sets. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. The electronic instructions are cool, but the whole point of instructions is being easy to read, and paper ones are easier to read. Okay. Fluid, no, I'm saying he has better quality. You can't be insulted. I watch you like it's a cult. That is true. Oh, man. And the first thing we get to do is build Captain Toad himself. Yes. This is exciting. I was waiting for them to make Lego Captain Toad, and then I missed the announcement clearly about it. And I was at Target with my wife, and I saw the set, and I just picked it up immediately. Can Nada make an edit of Chris? That'd be interesting, but he's also my brother. I don't know if he would do a flattering edit if he did one. I feel like it would be... Oh yeah, he already commented ha, perhaps. We'll see. I'd be worried if he did an edit, but we'll see what happens. You typically don't make this sort of videos. Yeah. Oh, man. I think this entire bag is just building Captain Toad and, like, one thing. Might even just be Captain Toad. It literally makes a new section and be like, you're building his head now. And I'm like, okay. Are you doing this? Are you doing Captain Toad's song? I can't hear the tune when I read the comment. And see, Kingdom Game currently can't speak right now. Currently procrastinating finishing the video edit right now. The stream is too good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I really want to get Captain Toad built because I'm just so excited that there's a Lego Captain Toad. It's spectacular. It's just perfect that they finally did one. That's something that, I mean, he is one of the coolest Mario characters ever. And just the fact that he finally not only has his own Lego minifig, but, well, buildable fig, but his own Lego set is just perfect. And I love that it comes with his tent. They're so cursed without their cap. Yeah, it's funny because in the old animations, like the old 2D cartoons of Mario, it's implied that the Toads' heads are their hats. But then in modern adaptations, it's always treated as part of them. And I agree that it should be treated as part of them because it's really cursed when they don't have them. But here he is so far. We don't have his backpack yet, so we'll add that soon. Building it right now. And see, Captain Toad deserves recognition for reels. I think it would be fun to do some reels with him. And I built something wrong here. I did. Wait, what did I do? Oh, never mind. I see it now. Candid Gaming, I'd say you're excited to jump into building this set, but it is Captain Toad. We cannot jump into it. We have to walk briskly. Oh, man. I love Captain Toad. I have a theory. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. So they're making a... So with the new Lego Mario movie, the new Super Mario Galaxy movie. It's hard to talk about something that's not Lego without saying Lego when you're doing Lego streams. But I've got a theory that the Toad from the first movie is going to turn out to be Captain Toad. He could be his own separate character, but I do think it would be interesting if he becomes Captain Toad. Duck with Foul. Hey, another stream. Welcome back, Duck. Glad to have you here, as always. We are building Mario Kart sets, although right now we're actually building Captain Toad's camp. So this is the one, technically not Mario Kart set. Still a Mario set. And now we're building his tent, which I think is specifically his one from Mario Odyssey. Although, I can't remember if he has the tent in Mario Galaxy. K-Native Gaming, you've played Mario Galaxy recently. Does Captain Toad have his tent in Galaxy? If you're still in the chat. I can't remember. There we go. They've even got a little bedroll inside the tent so he can sleep. Fluid Odyssey is the best one in my opinion. It is a very good game. A very, very good game. Huh, that is interesting. They used a flat-topped treasure chest, like the ones they used for the Minecraft sets for Captain Toad's set. That is interesting. Got a diamond in it. So he's got some treasure. The OG Mario Galaxy on the Wii was a blast. I only played the second one, but that was also on the Wii, and that was a good game. Although I'd love to play through those games. I feel like I missed out a bit. It was good the Comet Stars were so hard, though. I will take your word for it. Okay. Adding to the tent. Looks like it's a simple build, but it is a tent. And a tent should be a simple build. Blue, the Switch 2 is a scam. I don't know if it's a scam. I mean, it's... I don't know. I need to do more research before I'd call it a scam. Scam, not scan. Scam. I cannot speak right now. I feel like sometimes when I'm streaming, I lose all ability to think straight. And I'm just like, I remember I was talking about something. What it was, though, I don't remember. There we go. Here's Captain Toad's tent. Then we've got the treasure chest. Yeah, that looks almost exactly how his tent is in Odyssey. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be the Odyssey tent. Let's see. Did I see the Mario movie? Yes, I did. In fact, I think I was just talking about it. I've got a theory that in the second one, so the Mario Galaxy one, I think that Toad is going to become Captain Toad. At least I hope he does. I think it would be cool. And I think it would kind of... Because he already has, like, the backpack for it. He just needs to, like... get the uniform, and I don't know, get a pickaxe or something. Let's see. Duck, yeah, I wish that Greedy Nintendo didn't downgrade all their games and cared about their fans more than money. I feel like it depends more on each game. Because, like, the Mario games have been... Like, I've yet to be disappointed by a mainstream, like, mainline Mario game. And so, I don't know. I think that it really depends on which game you're talking about. Because Nintendo's had some really good games lately. The Saja Boys. I just subscribed to my name as the Saja Boys. Uh-oh. That's suspicious. But I've heard they've got good music, though. There we go. Right now we're building a turnip. Which I think falls more into, like, Captain Toad's own games. So I actually haven't played his game. I'd like to. But that's what I'm guessing the turnip is for. Let's see, Alvin, not gonna lie, only played the Mario Kart game and the old school Mario games. Other than that, I play a lot of Zelda. Nice. Zelda's been doing really well lately. Okay, we have a turnip. If I get Peach, she can throw it at people. Okay, now we're building kind of like a platform, I guess. I don't really know what else to call it other than just, it's a platform. But that falls more for like the Mario play sets. I'll be honest, I'll probably pull apart most of the set, minus like the tent, and then a few other things in it. Let's see. You take it back, Super Mario Dance Dance Revolution is the best Mario game. I have watched clips from that game. The fact that that exists is hilarious. Fluid, Peach is stupid. I don't think Peach is stupid. Peach is a great character. Or are you just saying that hoping that Mrs. Comedies overhears you and you start another debate again? Is that why you're saying it? See, Duck, you don't have school either? Nice. I'm not gonna fall for it, the Saja Boys. I am not gonna fall for your deceptive singing. Canada Gaming. I still like the Nintendo. A little greedy, maybe. Still high quality yet. Princess Peach is my main in 3D World. Oh, yeah. I remember those days. Me as Luigi, Kyle as Toad, and you as Peach. And what's it's funny because I'll tell people like what video game character they'll be like, oh, what makes you think of your brothers? I'm like, oh, Peach for Caden, and they're like, is that an insult? I'm like, no, that's just who he played as in 3D World. And then people are like, nobody picks Peach in the game. Canada Gaming. Well, I did. Well, yeah. Well, what's funny is that think about the last game. Okay, Odyssey, Bowser kidnaps Peach, but like almost all the recent multiplayer games since like all the Mario games for the Switch, even some for the Wii U, Peach is one of the playable characters. So she goes back and forth on getting kidnapped. Fluid. She owns an army. She owns an army of toads. So like, yeah, Peach has an army, but they're toads. And I love toads, but they're not exactly the best army. Oh, man. So I'm guessing, Saja Boys, you're really a fan of that movie. Let's see. I don't think you get copyright issues just singing songs in chat. At least I've never seen it be a problem. You're asking me to play My Little Soda Pop. No, I'm not going to do that. Not My Soda Pop. No, I'm not going to. The music I'm playing right now is copyright-free music. Well, not copyright-free. I've paid licensing fees for it, and I don't feel like losing all the watch time hours from this video. Because if you get a copyright claim on a stream, nothing bad necessarily happens. Like you don't get in trouble. You can't count the watch time to your monetization hours though. And I'm trying to get monetized, so I will definitely not be doing that. Here we go. Let's see, Duck, happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? I know that it was Go Play's birthday yesterday, I believe. My birthday's in June. It is currently November. My birthday is June 7th. So, it'll be a while before it's my birthday again. I mean, you can tell me happy birthday if you want. Like, it's a free country. There we go. Adding some flower platforms. And I forgot, there's also a Goomba in this set. And I feel like I've got a bunch of Lego Goombas now, but that's not a problem. You kind of need cannon fodder for stop motions occasionally. Why does Mario even help Peach anymore? Because he's a good person. Mario is a good person, that's why. And he does help his brother sometimes. Just depends on the game. Mrs. Sakura, your birthday is June 6th, your birthday is one day before mine. That's crazy. You share a birthday with my wife then. Yeah, that is D-Day for the birthday. Yes, Sergeant Boys, yeah, please don't give your age online. I appreciate it. But your birthday is November 15th. Awesome. Happy early birthday. There we go. So it looks like in this set, they've got diamonds hidden all over the set. So I think that the goal is that Captain Toad is trying to get all of these diamonds. Or crystals, whatever they're called in this game. I haven't played Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. If I can find it for cheap, though, I'd love to. There we go. Oh, and it looks... Oh, that's actually really cool. So we've got a drawbridge, but when you push this, it extends the bridge, you pull it back. That's cool. So it's kind of like you're doing the timed levels where Captain Toad's got to, like... walk across the bridge before it falls, or he'll fall into the lava. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the extent of my knowledge of the Captain Toad levels is his levels in Super Mario 3D World. Which is a lot of fun. I do like his levels in 3D World. Wait, so yours is June 7th? Yes, my birthday is June 7th. Canada Gaming, I want the Game Boy set so bad. It's a cool set. It's a very cool set. Let's see. Just get money. How old am I? Well, technically you're not supposed to give your age online, but I'm an adult, so I think I'm good. I'm like, how old am I? Like 7, probably. Let's see. Canada Gaming, I have money. Never thought of that. Okay, and it looks like what it wants you to do is to put the Goomba on the bridge and then pull it back, so then he falls. Oh, he hit the tripod. He somehow stayed in one piece. But yeah, no, the main thing we gotta do is... This is the whole point of the set. Captain Toad and his tent. That is the main part right there. That is why I was so excited for the set. I finally have Captain Toad. I've been waiting for LEGO to make him. So excited. Well, that's all the building I have for today's stream. So we're going to do the Bible verse of the day. And then we're probably going to call it. I've got to do some building that I can't do on stream. But first we're going to do the Bible verse of the day. Let's see. There we go. I had the verse picked. There we go. Okay, so this is from Jeremiah. Let me just pull it up. There we go. I was going to try to do it with the like small thumbnail version, but it was not working for me. I want to actually be able to see what I'm reading. There we go. Okay, the Bible verse of the day is Jeremiah 1:5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, and before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. So even before you were born, God had a plan for you. And yes, he's talking to Jeremiah specifically, but this is true of everyone. He knew all of us before we were born, and he has a plan for all of us. And I wanted that to be our encouragement for the day. Let's see. I'm going to respond to the comments, and then we're going to close the stream for the night. And let's see. How did I get the book? What book? Like the instruction book? The new Mario sets do have instruction books now. Let's see. Have I seen the TMNT movie? I've seen some of them. Let's see. I have read Matthew 24. It's just been a while. But yep. And that, I think I'm all caught up now. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for having fun with me while I built all these Mario and Mario Kart sets. It was a good time. And I'm going to go work on some other videos right now. And I hope that you all have a wonderful night, evening, wherever you're at. So have a good one. And remember, God is good.